All right, now for the last game of the week, Wednesday, let's talk about, you know, Aston Villa versus PSG. Obviously, for everyone, we can all agree that Aston Villa is the underdogs, right?
Yeah.
But
Massive
before,
underdog.
yeah, but before we get into the video, I just want to say let's give some congratulations to PSG
I'm
for
not
winning.
giving any
For,
bro. 8 times in
I've,
a row,
I've,
yo, man.
I've already posted the video. If you want to see my conversation, go watch the video on the channel, man. Go watch the video, cause bro,
let's
there's no
give
way they're
some
getting away with
congratulations to
this.
PSG for winning the league once again. So what Ronaldo said was right. PSG only has France. I mean, no, France only has PSG. So was Ronaldo wrong? People were mad at him for saying that, but he was speaking facts.
There's other good teams.
Yo, can I ask you something?
There's
Can
other
I ask
good.
you something?
Yeah.
What?
What's with you and Ronaldo? Like, what's this whole fetish? I'm actually confused. Ronaldo didn't come to my mind once. This whole, like, I'm so confused. Like, I like Messi. Don't get me wrong. I like Messi. But what does Messi have to
Yo,
do? Like,
because
I'm
Wait.
so
what like there's things
confused.
that like for example, Ronaldo said there was an interview of him. They were asking him a question.
I know. I've seen it. We've all seen it. We all,
Yes.
Ronaldo. He loves his
Oh, that's
interviews,
what.
bro.
Oh
We
yeah,
get it.
that's what he said. Did he say the Euros is more important than the World Cup? So something like that. But hey, man.
Anyways,
Yeah.
the point is, I'm not talking about everything else he said. I'm talking about this point he made.
Mm.
In the League 1, he said the only good team is PSG. Was he wrong?
No, he's wrong.
No,
There's
bro,
other
like,
there's other good team. It just PSG they have more access to getting better
You
players,
guys trying
so you
to
don't get to see.
justify it. You know it's
Wait,
fact.
okay, wait. So Lyon's trash. Lyon who beat Madrid is trash.
Lyon-
Lyon's trash.
Lille, you mean?
Even Lyon, is Lille's trash.
They're all trash.
They beat you guys.
Okay,
What
even
are you
if they
talking
beat
about?
us, where are they? They don't win anything. They don't win
But they're still
anything.
good. They're
They
still
don't win
good though.
anything.
They're still good.
No, they're
They're still
not.
good,
No, they're
bro.
not.
Just because you wanna, if you wanna agree, just say you wanna agree with Ronaldo, man. Just say you wanna agree
I
with Ronaldo.
love Ronaldo and I agree with
Just,
everything he said.
just say I disagree with this. I disagree. As much you can call league a farmers league. There's still good teams in their league.
Look, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I agree with that. I agree that there's good teams, but PSG wins the damn thing every year. So why?
Yeah.
Why? What makes it? I don't even
Okay.
enjoy it.
Okay. So let
You
me
know,
see
you know
something.
what will make me enjoy that league? You know what will make me enjoy that league? Erase PSG from that league. That will make me
Okay,
enjoy
so let me ask you a question. Is there a bad team in the Bundesliga?
It's different. It used to be a.
It's the same. It's the same concept, bro. It's the same concept.
Okay, I don't. First of all, let me get it. I only recently actually started enjoying the Bundesliga again. Not that back in like I don't know how many years ago. If you ask me, do I watch Bundesliga? I really wasn't watching it. It's only Leverkusen reignited that spark again. Dortmund too. Dortmund obviously kept it alive once upon a time. But nowadays, the Bundesliga is actually like interesting to watch. Like every teams are like getting stronger. France. If it's not PSG, every other team, Marseille, Lyon, Lille, all these guys, bro, they're just wasting time.
They're still good teams. I'm just saying, if the same team wins the cup, like when Messi was winning the league like 4 years in a row, are you saying the other teams in the Premier League were trash?
Yeah, but there's
I'm just
levels
saying,
to it. What I'm saying is
I'm just using your logic.
There's
Just because
There's levels.
I still think as much as I'm a Liga hater, I still think there's good teams in Liga.
No, you're not getting the point. The point is there are good teams, but PSG is just ruins the league. That's the point. That's what I'm trying to say.
Not really. They just have better pool of getting better players.
But
It's-
they're
that's the way
ruining
it
it.
is.
Like
You
they're
play who's
ruining
in front
it.
of
They're
you, bro.
ruining it.
It's just the way when Bayern was stealing when Bayern was stealing all the Dortmund players back a couple years ago. It's the same concept, the same thing.
Same for Juventus when they were winning back to back to back to back.
Yeah, it's the same thing, but doesn't mean the other teams are bad. It just means one team has a better advantage than the other team.
That's what Ronaldo was trying to say. He said
No, he did not, bro.
they only have PSG. But you guys took it in the wrong way.
Bro,
Oh my
yo,
God.
See, I don't
No.
like this you guys thing. I don't like this you guys. If you have a problem with PSG being a part of France, you talk to the man up there and you tell him,
Yeah,
yo,
man.
like,
You
the
go
heck you
talk.
talking about?
You go talk with
Like,
him, bro. Whatever
Have a
Ronaldo
chat
say.
with him, man.
Anyways,
chatting,
let's
bro.
get straight into it. All right, Batty, take it over from here.
All right, so the next game is Aston Villa against PSG. My prediction for this game, my thoughts on this game, I think it's going to be closer than everybody thinks. Is Aston Villa home the first game?
I'm not sure.
Anyway, yeah, I think it's going to be a close game. I think Rashford's going to show up. No, I'm being dead serious. I think Rashford's going to show up. We were talking about history earlier. You remember what happened the last time Rashford played against PSG? Doesn't remember what happened?
Yeah, bro. It's
Rashford in his.
It's 2025, man.
That was Rashford when he was low key in his prime, bro.
Bro, history is history, man. Wasn't Arsenal in their prime when they knocked you guys out? It's still history.
Rashford's like 27, bro. That's not his prime. His prime should be now.
Bro,
we'll see.
Rashford
I think
like Rashford United, like that was low key prime Rashford, man. Like knocking PSG out with Mbappe, Neymar, bro. Come on.
There you go.
If you asked me like a couple of weeks ago, I would have been rooting for PSG, man. But I just don't like the way PSG. They be finessing this whole season, man. They be winning all their games, like getting a lot of rest. And so I'm rooting for Aston Villa, man. I'm waiting for Aston Villa. Emi Martinez in France is gonna be a scene to watch, man. Martinez I want to see penalties. I want to see penalties. I want to see penalties with Emi. I want to see pens. So
do
first game.
Do you guys see PSG winning the quadruple
This season?
Yeah.
There's a chance. Like, who are they playing in their leagues?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like
that means they win the Champions League. It means they win.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. The 3 are already probably confirmed already.
Mm-hmm. But I don't know. I think the last like 2 seasons they've lost like the French Cup or something.
I know, but let's be realistic. The PSG right now that we're seeing.
Yeah, the quadruples. I don't know, man.
Out of all the teams that can get a quadruple, it's gonna be PSG has the highest chance.
Yeah, because they've had probably the most rest too.
Yeah, because think about it. Real Madrid and Barcelona were in each other's way, so there's no way. Like it's not gonna happen.
Bro, if PSG win the quadruple this season, bro, nasty work, man. Nasty work, especially with the former Barcelona coach, man. That's nasty work, man. With Dembele, that's the work, man. That would be nasty. That'd be nasty. Think about it, but the best team in league ever wins a quadruple. That'd be nasty, man. First cup too. I hope it's not against us, man. If that's the case, I hope it's not against us.
I hope not, bro. But then again, they would prove Ronaldo wrong, at least.
I guess.
In a way, yeah.
I guess, bro. Win is a win, I guess, bro.
That's one of the reasons why I want them to lose to Aston Villa, just so Ronaldo gets proved. Ronaldo is like, I was right.
Yeah.
All right, so what? That gives me a reason not to hate on them now. But then
I'm not hating.
But then again, like, I don't know, because Real Madrid beating Arsenal and then going to play Aston Villa is like...
you guys will get an easy path again.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's gonna be a nasty game, bro. So that's what I'm saying. I wanna look. Honestly, like, obviously PSG is a better team, but I just want to root for underdog. I'm gonna see the underdog win.
Yeah, but imagine an underdog against Real Madrid, bro. That's a guaranteed Madrid fight.
We don't know. We don't know yet. That's the thing. We don't know yet. So
I need PSG against Real Madrid. Just mash up, shred that backline. Dembele on one side and Doué on the other side.
No, but imagine the scenes, bro. Imagine the scenes Mbappe back in France, but against his old team, bro.
He gets knocked out, bro.
And then he gets knocked out.
Then we beat them. And then Mbappe celebrates at the Parc des Princes and looking at the president's face like, I told you.
Bro, if PSG will beat you guys.
Yeah. If that's with PSG, you lose that one.
Okay, now just because you said that, I changed my mind. Not Aston Villa. I want PSG in the semi-final.
Bro, your defense is literally at 7-11, but it's open. We can open the door and walk into it.
I want PSG in the semi-final. Give me PSG versus Real Madrid.
Bro, you don't want PSG, bro. You don't want them.
I don't want them. I need them.
Okay, how about this? If you had to pick one team between us or PSG to face in a final, who would you want to play?
PSG.
Really?
You don't want Barcelona?
You know what? I'm saying that because I want it to be this way. This is how it's gonna go. As long as you guys don't mess up on your side, we won't mess up on our side. Okay? Deal?
What does that mean? Bro? Making deals with Madrid fans in 2025?
Bro,
what?
You have a better chance of messing up than we do.
Oh yeah?
Am I wrong?
No, you're not.
Bro, you're
so wrong.
Really?
You really think you have a high chance of beating Inter, Bayern, Dortmund, Then we have
Yeah,
high chance of beating
what?
Arsenal, PSG, Aston Villa.
Dortmund we beat. Bayern we beat. Okay, Inter, sure.
You guys are not.
Bro,
First of all, just
on our
pray,
side,
just
bro, on
pray
our side, the
Bayern
only team
wins.
I'm
You
worried about
guys
is
are
Inter
not beating
Milan.
Inter, bro.
That's the only team I'm worried about. That's
I
the only
will
team
put
I'm like,
money.
oh, it might
I'll
be a
put $50, $100. You guys are not beating Inter.
I'll put money on it right now.
put let's bet money right now that Barcelona is making the final. Put it let's bet money right now.
We go further than you guys.
You guys don't. You guys. Okay. You know what? You guys are not going further than us. We can
Bet.
shake on it.
Shake. Yeah?
I'm
Done.
shaking.
Shake like a bad shake. There we go.
Oh my god, bro.
Barcelona is not going
Oh
further.
man.
Real Madrid.
I'm telling you,
Done.
at the end of the season, and then at the end of the season when we have all the trophies, man, I'm telling you, bro, everybody is getting smoked. I'm not stopping until the preseason starts, man.
Bro, these clips are gonna resurrect. They're gonna resurrect faster than the Undertaker. I'm telling you right now. These clips, watch.
When I tell
I'm
you,
here, bro.
when I tell you, I already have drafts prepared just in case I gotta release on the day. I'm prepared, bro. I'm prepared. I'm prepared for this, man. But and my prediction for this game, I want to see Aston Villa, but logically, I don't know, man.
So Aston Villa, they could die too. You know, it's gonna go either way. They could get slapped, or they could, hold their own.
No, I
It's like
think
at the
I
same
think
at the same
I think it
time.
could be a difficult game for PSG because obviously PSG were obviously when they played Brest it was so easy. I feel like I don't want to see another one. I don't want to see another game like that. Like the way it's like they just beat the team 5-0 and then they go 7-0. Like I don't want to see none of that. And I'm sure I'm positive that if it's truly the Aston Villa we know, like the Aston Villa that from for example, like the Aston Villa from last season, that was a different Aston Villa. If that Aston Villa pulls up against this PSG, then they will give PSG trouble. I guarantee you. As much as PSG is so confident right now, like they feel like they're so unstoppable, but I can guarantee you that Unai Emery is probably cooking up something crazy right now as we speak. He's probably
I know what you mean. Because to be fair, like, yeah, they beat Liverpool. It's crazy we say, oh, they just beat Liverpool, but Liverpool's known for this. They're known for choking. Look what they did against Atletico. Was that during COVID? They lost to Atletico Madrid. Like,
But no, you see what that's what I mean. Like, we could see an upset, like maybe like in the first leg, and then PSG just wins it in the second leg. But I don't see them destroying Aston Villa, if that makes sense. Like I don't even want to think about PSG beating them like anything above 4-0.
I don't know, man. That could happen, man. I'm telling you.
I don't see that happening. I don't see that happening.
I don't know, bro. Because the way PG they've been scoring this season, but I don't know. They just have way too many like attacking threats coming. I don't know, man. I want to root for Aston Villa, but also at the same time, I don't want to be like I don't want to be stupid. So
no, I don't.
I'm gonna go right now, bro. PSG 3-0 first leg.
Damn.
PSG 3-0 first leg. Actually, no. Let me go 2-0. 2-0. Let me relax.
I got 2-1.
2-0.
Dad, we need PSG, bro. You don't understand. You gotta look at the table.
I want to root for Aston Villa,
bro.
but logically I'm gonna go PSG.
Bro, depending on Arsenal and Aston Villa to knock out Real Madrid, bro, in
Yeah,
2025.
No,
bro, we need favors.
I just don't want to watch Aston Villa and Arsenal in the next round. To be honest, that'll be a disgusting game to watch. But yeah,
you guys are killing me, bro.
Who you have? What's your score prediction for this one?
Just because I would say, just because we've never seen it, would be interesting. Imagine just seeing like Aston Villa versus Real Madrid.
Nah, what do you mean imagine, bro? I don't know.
You never see things like that.
Who wants to see that though?
But it's like you never see stuff like that. It's like that's the whole.
We never see it because we never want to see it. We don't want to see it. That's why we never see it.
Look, think about it. Think about it. Think of it this way, right? Like you never see like things like this. For example, like even PSG versus Aston Villa, for example. And these are the games we live for. This is why we do this. This is why we make content. Because it's like, these are the games we want to see happen. Because you don't want to just keep seeing the same games over. Like PSG, Madrid, we've seen that. I've seen that in 2018. I've seen that in 2017. There's years I've seen that already. Ronaldo would cook them a lot.
Do what I mean again. He has the Ronaldo fetish, bro. He has an obsession.
Bro,
my
my paper
Messi
at?
obsession, obsession, it sailed, bro, a long time ago.
This
He's
how
my
many
guy.
time?
But
This how many time I said Ronaldo in Madrid. 2,145 times.
Anyways,
No, but I
like
don't
what
know,
you see what I
man.
mean? Like what I'm so basically my point is like we've seen those type of stuff. So it will be interesting to see like maybe like Real Madrid versus Aston Villa or Real Madrid versus or Aston Villa versus
That would not be interesting. What? Real Madrid versus Aston Villa?
no,
What?
like
you know why
in
he's
terms
saying
of
that?
like
No. Let me tell you why he's saying that. Let me tell you guys
Because it's an
exactly
easy
why
game.
he's saying
It's
that.
an easy
Because it's an
game.
easy game, and he's afraid of PSG.
But
That's why he wants Aston Villa.
I said
Don't
I
even
want
try it, bro.
I want to put the good
Don't
teams
try
now.
it.
I want to put the good teams now. I want to put Inter
no,
Milan.
you think I'm scared of the good teams. Bring them on, bro. I'm not scared. I'm just saying if it happens, then it
All right,
happens.
all right.
I'm
All
just
right,
saying
so
if it happens, then it happens.
all right, PSG then. PSG.
Okay,
What's
PSG
the score
Madrid. That's
prediction?
it. Simple.
So what's the score prediction for?
Simple.
What's the score prediction?
Yeah, PSG versus Madrid, and then Real Madrid makes the final. Easy.
Score prediction though. That's not score prediction for Aston Villa versus PSG.
2-1 PSG.
2-1 PSG. You think Aston Villa gonna score one goal?
Yeah, they'll score one goal. Marco Asensio will score. Marco Asensio.
Come on, Marco Asensio. Come on, bro. It's nah. Stop it, bro. It's 2025, bro. He's washed.
That's true. I take that back.
Wrong year.
All right, guys. Yeah, that's the end of the video, and I hope my prediction is right.
Man, this by the end of this week,
This next month, bro, is gonna be there's gonna be hearts beating.
Nah, for real.
I'm telling you, this month is gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
Somebody's crying. Somebody is crying. By the end of the month, I promise you, there's gonna be tears.